Hey, so welcome back to Cheetah's Intentional Living Nook. Okay, of course, I am Cheetah, and I am going to be doing your toxic love read. Okay, all right. I'm wearing my crown today because today I just feel like extremely good about myself, So I think I'm gonna show myself a little self love, and I suggest you do too. Alrighty. So I'm going to be doing your toxic love read. Of course, it's not to offend anybody, and of course, it's not to hurt anybody's feelings. We're just going to talk about some things. You know what I mean? Talk a little shit. That's all. All right. So if you enjoy the video, give me a thumbs up. Or if you'd like to contact me, my contact information is in the description bar. Okay. All right. Here we go. Hello. If you're at this portion of the reading, you are more than likely a Leo masculine. Leo masculine, when I was meditating with the cards before I started shuffling, I felt a big urge for like waiting and keeping calm. So I feel like, anxiety can definitely play a role in our lives when we're trying to figure things out or go a certain way, or even just in general, thinking about the past, thinking about the future, waiting for that time, wanting for that time, just kind of like wanting time to move, but not move too fast and not move too slow. But I guess that's what time does anyway, It's just what do we do in the meantime, So that was a message for someone out there. All right. Okay, so this will be your toxic love read. And overall, like I said, this message is not meant to offend nobody. Overall, it's just a way, I don't know, sometimes, we do tarot, we pay attention to tarot readings because we need a little bit of confirmation, right? So, the first question that I am going to ask the cards concerning you, Leo masculine, is how do you love? Okay? How does the Leo masculine love? Okay? And wishful thinking. Okay? Wishful thinking came out. I'm going to get another one to go with that. Okay? Wishful thinking, musical messages, and bookworm. Okay? So this is how you love. I feel like you're a smart person. I feel like your Leo masculine gives off a smart, like they know what they want and they come across as smart. Not necessarily even just smart, but they come across as confident in who they are. Whether that's true or false, you come across as being confident. And I definitely feeling like you're getting messages through music. Now, certain conversations that I had with people, the messages can either be negative or positive. But what I would like to say is that, when we listening to the music, if we're taking in a lot of negative emotions or getting negativity from it, let's change the music to something more positive and upbeat. Not just because we're trying to trick ourselves or we're trying to lie to ourselves or live in denial, but mainly for the most part that we don't want to attract any more negative energy into our lives. You know what I mean? And with the wishful thinking card, I feel like you want something, but you don't feel like you deserve it. And I feel like that's how you behave in love matters too. You might feel like you don't deserve the love that you really, really want. And for the most part, most people who want love, some people, they want a love that is real. They want a love that is true. They want to feel confident with the person that they're with, that they're not going to cheat on them or do other things or like a loyalty sense. I'm not a big fan of the word loyalty, me personally, but they just want a companion that's true to them. You know what I mean? And I feel like that is definitely something that you're deserving of at the time, or just in life general. If you're that way, you will attract that. You know what I mean? But on the other hand, you can't be all over the place yourself and expect for somebody else to give you their all, and you're not willing to give them your all, Leo masculine. Okay? All right. So the next question that I am going to ask is, what do you want out of love? Okay? I'm definitely feeling like you don't want the type of love that is expressed in some music, I'm getting that clearly. All right, and you're on the cusp. You're on the like, you're like on the you're like on between, do I want love, do I not want love, what is it that I want, do I love somebody, do I not love them, what is it that they're doing to me that's making me feel uncertain, what is it that's going on that I can't trust them. Okay, you're on the cusp. And you could also be on the cusp of believing in yourself, feeling like you'll be all that a person needs as well, you know. But I feel like you'll be all of that. I feel like I'm feeling like the word that just popped into my head is negativity. So I'm feeling like because we're used to certain things not going our way, we just automatically assume that things will always be that way. But some people say that the law of attraction is, if you constantly think about negativity, you'll constantly draw in negativity. So I would like to say maybe you could change your thought process if this applies to you. You know what I mean? Not everybody is negative, and being negative is to a certain extent. That's why I'm doing this toxic love read, because everybody has a negative side. Everybody has some toxicity in them. But if this can help shine some light on that, or give some type of piece of advice or anything on how to change that, then I'm happy to provide that. All right. So my next question is, what should the Leo masculine reconsider about love? Okay. Ooh, okay, Leo masculine, this is good. You got the Wheel of Fortune, and you got the Fool taking the risk. So I feel like it's going to come a time in divine timing. There will be a time, and by it coming up in this message, I feel like the time can be coming sooner than later. But there will come a time when you will have to take the risk and allow yourself to be loved, and allow yourself to give love to somebody else. That's what's up. Like, I'm all in that. I'm happy for you for that. You do need that time. It has to come in the right time, because I feel like in the meantime, I do feel like you're studying something, because again, we had the bookworm come out. So I feel like you're studying something and you're looking into other things. So when the right time comes around, I feel like you're going to be ready. You have to know that you're ready, and you have to, when you decide that you're ready, you have to be ready. You have to, be that man. Be that man that, you could be. All right? And what will make love flow easily into your life, Leo masculine? What will make love flow easily into your life? Okay? I feel like you're not impressed. I feel like right now, love isn't going to flow easily into your life. But this is because you're not impressed with the things that you're seeing, or the way that people are behaving. You feel like a lot of the people that's presented to you for you to date right at this point in time, with the heroic nature card here, I feel like you're definitely feeling as though you're saving, like Captain Save-A-Hole type of, energy. And you don't want that. You don't want to be the savior for anybody. You don't want to carry anybody else's baggage. You don't want to, heal people. And I'm not upset with you about that, because everybody does not want to do that. You want a person that's already happy, healthy, and, together. And you're not wrong for wanting that. And with the divine timing card here, I feel like at the right time, you keep doing the right things. At the right time, you will get that opportunity to take that leap into love. Good shit. Good shit. Keep your head on straight. Keep your head on straight. With the bookworm card up here at the top, representing how you love, I feel like you're a smart person, and you're going to keep your head on right. You're going to get that. When you get that, don't fuck it up. People make mistakes. Everybody ain't perfect. You ain't going to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. You know what I mean? So we have to be a tad bit understanding to others as well. All right? Now, let's get into what makes you the best lover that anybody has ever had, and why. What makes you the best lover that anybody has ever had, and why? And we have one card, a low point, okay? A low point. I feel like you're the best lover that anybody has ever had, because you when a person gets down, you're there for them. When your person gets down, when you get with this person, when they get down, you're going to be there for them. You're going to be able to understand where they're coming from. And instead of you turning them off, like a light switch, and just turning them off, shutting them down, telling them to man up, and you're going to listen, and you're going to be there for them, and you're going to give them good advice, and you're going to inspire them to keep going. So that means that you're going to have to be walking, talking, action, in motion on what keep going looks like. You're going to have to be able to show your story. Not necessarily tell your story, but show your story. From the things that you have done, from the things that you have persevered through, from the things that you have got yourself up, picked yourself up, and moved on to do. You're going to be able to tell that story to your person. And even though they may have done these things too, but you're going to be the one that's going to pick them up when they get to their low point. Not only that, but when you get to your low point, because you took the risk to love this person and take a risk of love with them, they're going to be that same thing for you. They're going to match your motherfucking energy. You know what? I feel like crying, because I am like, this is, with the tarot, these are just pictures. You know what I mean? These are just pictures on a card. The stories that what I'm telling you is a story, but it's not my story. You know what I mean? I don't know where it's coming from. So this is your spirit. This is your higher self wanting you to know, wanting to confirm something for you. And I feel like it's good shit. It's going to be A-okay. Yeah. Until we get to that time, it don't seem like it's going to be okay. But, that's a part of the journey. You know what I mean? And here we go. This is the New Orleans Oracle card that I have for you, and it's self-care. In the meantime, take care of yourself. Love yourself. I'm wearing my crown today because, hey, guess what? I felt like this was just the cherry on the top for me today. I love myself. You know what I mean? And I don't have to look to anybody else to validate that, to confirm that I love myself or anything like that. I do what I want to do. You do what you want to do. It's not hurting nobody. It's healthy for you. It's positivity coming your way. Do things. Do the things that you want to do. Express the way that you feel. Be who you are. Love yourself. Yeah, we get stuck in these cycles of we don't deserve this and we don't deserve that or this and that. But it's like one of my cards say, the devil keeps you stuck in the past to trick you out of your destiny. You know what I mean? You have to be able to tell that voice when that shit is coming through. You have to be able to say to yourself, no, that's not true. That's not that may have happened, or I'm not that person. But guess what? I could pray on it and ask God to forgive me, and I could let it go, or whatever it is. You know what I mean? It's just called moving forward, moving forward. Now, I want to get a Cheetah K card on you, but I'm so nervous on what it's gonna say, because these do get real. But I am gonna get one for you, because these are just like a little extra bump. All right. So I want Cheetah K card for the Leo masculine. Alrighty, here we go. And we have this could be like thinking about the money that you spent with somebody, thinking about the money that you spend on something, thinking about money that's going, or thinking about money, period. But to me, this is money leaving. But don't worry, because money is just an energy as well, so they say. So whatever you spend will come back to you, because you're going to go get it. You're going to go get it. Ain't no doubt in my mind. You a go-getter. You know what I mean? All right, Leo masculine, that's all I got for you. If you would like to reach me, my contact information is in the description box. I love you, and stay up.